Hey guys, welcome back to the Green Goddess. So I'm going to try to be better at posting and uploading things. It's just been kind of a crazy week and I'm really getting the whole YouTube thing figured out, so people might not even see these until I get in the algorithm, but I'm really hoping for the best here. So I just wanted to talk about the current energy that's going on right now. We have a portal arriving. Tomorrow is 11/11 of 2019. That's a beautiful numerical number that represents intentions and manifestations coming to fruition. It's a very great number of luck and prosperity when it comes to finances, and also to a lot of spiritual enlightenment. So I wouldn't be surprised if around this time, because tomorrow is the portal and on Tuesday it's the full moon in Taurus, if you start to have a lot of people around you that are awakening. Obviously, if you are watching this, you're probably somebody who considers yourself to be an awakened being, and I think a lot of downloads and visions are going to be coming through for people that are connected to the psychic and like channeling worlds, like myself, and I'm sure many of you. So really wanted to talk about the energy of the full moon in Taurus. I think it's going to be pretty intense, especially if you're like a fixed sign or an earth sign in a Scorpio. Taurus is the second house of the zodiac. It represents money and material resources, your self-esteem, your values, your morals, and things like that. And it is a workhorse. Taurans are very known to be all about their work. They can be really leisurous too. They love to like graze in the grass and love the finer things in life, but you better believe that they work incredibly hard to be able to enjoy those things. So it's a really beautiful energy, but it's also going to be a very emotional time. This full moon is going to force illumination on your job, your careers, the way that you're earning your money, how you look at your financial situation. If you feel like you're secure, if you're insecure, that's going to be brought to the light, because we're also dealing with Mercury in retrograde in the sign of Scorpio, and the sun is also in the sign of Scorpio, which is known to bring hidden truths to the light. So if there's been things that you've been repressing around your finances or your material resources, maybe you've just been putting off getting that new car because you're afraid of your finances not being able to work, but you just keep stressing yourself out about it, and maybe you forgot about it, or maybe you just refuse to pay any acknowledgement to it. It's going to be brought to the light with this energy, because Scorpio leaves no room for hidden truths, and it is going to bring all of these truths to a head. You're going to kill your ego, and you're going to be reborn again into the better version of yourself. And this Tauran energy is going to make that a very safe and grounded, because Taurus is an earth sign. It's going to be very grounding, which is great, because all this water energy that Scorpio is bringing in half of the planets right now, and then moving into Sagittarius, it's been a little fiery, a little passionate, a little bit wavy. I'm almost throwing all my cards here. So it's going to be interesting times, but we can make it through if we choose to meditate, we choose to go within and reflect, and we don't go towards the route of Taurus energy that can be pretty stigmatized, but truth. So don't get lazy because things are getting hard and you're tired, because energetically there's a lot of things going on. This portal is going to literally throw us into this manifestation mode, but then right there we get this full moon in Taurus energy mixed with this Mercury in retrograde, so everything just, it's kind of a weird time. But if you, excuse me, if you use this energy wisely and ground yourself, you'll be able to make it through. You'll be able to make it through. It'll be super easy for you. But you need to embrace it. You need to let the truths come, and you need to be honest with yourself about your finances, about your material resources, your senses, whether that's, maybe you need to make some changes to some of the things you're doing, physically, or like a new workout regimen, or maybe a new face regimen that you need to do. If you focus on your five senses, even if you're just putting flowers in your house around this time, those are really good omens to be surrounding yourself, because Taurus energy is very about the senses and very about the materialistic world. Let's be real here. I know, because I am a Taurus, that I literally love the finer things in life. I love really delicious foods. I love delicious drinks. I love colors and crystals. Like, you'll find a million of these like around my room, and candles, and just I like rings. Like, I just love materialistic things, even though I'm a very spiritual person. But it's just, I'm drawn to shiny objects, and I can't help it. That's what this Taurus energy asks of us to do, kind of bring us down to earth and appreciate what's going on in front of us, because I know a lot of us have probably felt really ebb and flow with the scorpionic energy that the sun has been producing and the Mercury retrograde. kind of just taking us aback, asking us to slow the fuck down and focus for a couple of minutes on what is really going on within. And I think that the Taurus energy kind of focuses you on just your stability and your growth of your foundation. That's what the sign of Taurus is. It's a very fundamental sign. It just layers upon everything, which is your the paradigm of the three-dimensional world in front of your eyes. I'm sorry, I just got completely distracted, but it is the physical world within front of you, and there's no escaping it. A lot of us are on this ascension path and don't want to live in this third-dimensional world, but we're on 3D. We are prone to do these fine meals and money and have all these things that we need to survive, and it's a great time to focus on that and to use the scorpionic energy to get real and be am I overdoing it with my finances? What is my plan? Do I want to move to that city that I've been talking about for the last couple of years? What is my next step to get me there? What do I need to do? It's just asking you to put forth plans in your second house right now, and Scorpio is going to force the truth to come out. If you've been, just kind of lying to yourself and just spending and acting like you haven't been living paycheck to paycheck, but you really have, and you keep saying yes to all these adventures, but it's really just putting you in the hold, and you're racking up credit card debt. It's gonna be forced. This moon is going to say, hey, these are things that are going on that you have not been addressing, and Scorpio is not going to let you just shove them down. Things are different now. You are going to be forced to face with it, and it's not going to be a bad time. You don't have to worry about it. Taurus is just going to give you that little extra stability that you need to get your ass in gear, and that's it, sis. That's all the tea that I got to spill on that energy. But the portal on 11/11, I think a lot of people should be manifesting and focusing on what they want to be bringing in for 2020 and for the next couple of weeks. I'm really not a big believer in New Year's resolutions. I think that you should start today, because today is always a brand new day and you can make it whatever you want to be. Earlier I was pulling some cards, and I did pull for the general energy of today the 7 of Coins. Coins is representing Earth, so Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. 7 is a financial number. It's linked to success, so this is a prosperous card, really good for a business and financial endeavors. It just if you can see, the arrow is just pointing all up and away. This is just growth and progress. Valuable assets, which Taurus energy is all about, right? Yeah, I don't know. So that's pretty much all I got for the energy for this portal. Wanted to kind of get on here and share the word. I'm going to try to get so much better at posting videos. I would really like to get this channel up and running, but I need to get consistent on posting and try to get followers somehow, so I hope that this reaches somebody someday. And also, my shirt does say Mercury in retrograde tour 1976. I don't think this was a band, not a band that I know of, but we'll see. So yeah, okay, well, have a great day. Good night.